In this Rezzipe, we're going to show you how to use your tuner on your dog's whole body. Before we begin, go ahead and use the tuner on yourself. This way, your dog can see that it's safe and will be more receptive to it. As you work on your dog, pay attention to any licking of the lips, yawning, chewing, softening of the eyes and lips, or taking a deep breath. When your dog is showing these behaviors and there are no signs of stress, it means that the tuner is calming the nervous system. You'll use a low level of intensity for all of the steps in this Rezzipe. Step 1. You'll need your Rezzimax Tuner and accessory tongs for this step. Go ahead and attach the tongs to your tuner. Using a light amount of pressure, place the open tongs on its shoulders with the tuner over the spine for 1 minute. Then we'll switch positions and place the tongs on both sides of your dog's neck, with the tuner resting against the chest for another minute. Step 2. Lightly set the open tongs on your dog's hips, pointing the tuner so that it's resting on the spine, towards the head. Keep it here for 1 to 2 minutes. Step 3. Let's get ready by removing the tongs and then replacing them with the clear tip accessory. The softer edge will protect your dog from any unintentional pokes from the end of the tuner as you're scraping. Starting with a light amount of pressure, scrape along the top of a paw with the wing for about 15 seconds. If your dog's responding well, you can move up to a moderate amount of pressure. Now, you'll want to use the rounded tip of the tuner wing to go in between each toe for 5 seconds each. Go ahead and scrape along all of the remaining sides of the paw and leg, moving up to the body. This should take you about 1 minute. Let's finish off this step by repeating what we just did to your pet's other 3 legs. Step 4. We're going to lightly press the accessory tip into a circular area around the base of the tail, taking about 3 seconds for each point. If your dog's responding well, you can move up to a moderate amount of pressure. Let's finish off with placing the tip on the base of the tail for a few seconds, then moving to the very tip of the tail for 15 seconds. Step 5. In this step, you'll want to use a light amount of pressure to scrape along each side of the spine, from the neck to the tail for 1 minute. If your dog's responding well, you can move up to a moderate amount of pressure. Then we'll move back up and scrape starting behind the ears, then the back of its head to the base of the neck for another minute. Step 6. You can keep using a lower level, or try using blue mode for this step. Use the tuner wing to lightly scrape the entire shoulder, circling around your dog's leg in the front. Then moving to the back. This should take about 2 minutes to complete both shoulders. If your dog's responding well, you can move up to a moderate amount of pressure. Step 7. Start on the lowest level of intensity, and use the bottom of the tuner to lightly rub under the chin. Then, move it along the cheeks, jaw, and under the ears to the back of the head. Keep going for 2 to 3 minutes, as long as your pooch is content. Thanks for joining us today. Don't forget to hit subscribe to catch the latest videos and other Rezzipes on YouTube. Together, we can tune out pain and tune into life.